Well, a big hello to everybody and welcome to my cooking channel. Actually, no, it's not a cooking channel, is it? It's my gardening channel. However, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm actually going to pickle something that I have growing in my garden, and this is what they are here. Now, call them jalapeños, little red peppers. It doesn't matter what you call them. They're actually a very small version of a capsicum. They belong to the capsicum family, and they have different heat variations. These ones are actually quite hot. There is a scale that you can work out the heat of them, but like I say, this one's quite hot. So what I do is I wait until there's about 7 or 8 on the bush that are probably twice the size of this. The reason there's none on here is because I picked them all the other day in order to make the recipe that I'm going to talk to you about. Now also here is a little chilli bush, and you can see them growing in here. They grow actually quite easily in my subtropical climate, which is great because my partner actually loves jalapenos when they're pickled. Now the recipe to make them is quite simple. I'll put it in the notes at the bottom of the video anyway. 1 cup of water, 1 cup of white vinegar, 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar. If you want them hotter, just put 1 tablespoon of sugar, and it's entirely up to you how hot you want them. Less sugar, the hotter they are. 2 crushed up and cut fine garlic, and that's it pretty much. And what you do is you put all of that, so vinegar, water, salt, sugar and the garlic, into a pot. You bring it to the boil, make it boiling. In the meantime, you cut all of the capsicums up, you put them into that pot, you let it come up to the boil again, bring them to the boil, stir them, let them boil for a minute or two, take them off the heat, sit them for 8 minutes, and then take the jalapenos and the chilies out, put them into your jar, and then pour the liquid in on top. Seal it, put it into your fridge, and if they'll last 3 months in the fridge, if they stay that long. They don't last that long in my house. I'm usually actually making jars every couple of months here. So that's the recipe. Easy and simple, and like I say, it'll be in the notes underneath this YouTube video. Second step, take a sharp knife, take the ends off the jalapenos, chop up the little chilies that you've got, and then slice the jalapenos into thin slices like this. Remember, if like me you're not wearing gloves, the juices out of these will stay on your hands for a long time. Make sure you give your hands a really good wash. So stir, bring back to the boil, and as soon as they start to boil, turn them off and leave them in there for 8 minutes. Then after 8 minutes, take the jalapenos, put them into the jar, and then pour liquid over the top. You probably have a bit more liquid than you need, so just throw the rest away. But yeah, so put all your jalapenos in there. You should have probably 7. We'll make a jar this big. When they cool down a bit, put them in the fridge. They will last you for 3 months.